think artificial intelligence is the most like tragicomic thing I've ever seen, because it's this gift that if we used it the right, it's literally like human life. If we and we're playing with it, this is like digital life, right?
Yeah.
If you used it the right way, you could solve a lot of issues. Like, AI could make things so much faster and more efficient, and like probably help solve a lot of issues like poverty and hunger. Like,
Yeah.
if you applied it to robots and machinery, and then like we talked about way back in the day, like universal basic income shit, right? But then you've given it to us, and it's like a Monty Python movie where humans are just using it to distract each other and manipulate truth and reality. Like,
there's a lot of that, but it's also just interfacing with something that's very interactive and very addictive.
And it's showing what we like to do is stare at ourselves, like vanity.
Vanity. Stare at ourselves and stare at other people doing stupid stuff. Stare at people that you lust after. Stare at cars that you lust after. Stare at houses that you lust after. Stare at watches that you lust after. And diamonds and fucking views and selfies in front of the ocean. Like all that shit. It's gathering data on us. And if I was an alien life form and I wanted to really find out like what people are made of, I was just gathering all this fucking cell phone data. I'd be like, oh my God, they're crazy. These people are crazy.
Yeah.
This is the wildest group of territorial primates armed to the tits. Whew, involved in border conflicts. Whoa. Imagine if you came here from another planet. You're like, bro, this shit's about to get hot.
Yeah.
If you were an alien, you came here, you're like, what's going on over there? What's going on over here? And these guys are involved, and they're sending money over to this to make this go against that, but this is losing, and this is winning. Oh, my God. They have nuclear weapons? Oh, my God. If you were from another planet, you just came for a visit, you'd be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like, if you can just get your head 10,000 feet up, it goes back to our conversation. It's like, wait, maybe what we need is more fear and insecurity because it made people purposeful. You know what I mean? Because, if you don't have fear and insecurity or a need to survive or, say, a genuine curiosity, which is a hard place to get to, then what do you have? Vanity, lust, procrastination? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what Sebastian Junger said too, and he was Peter Attia was on yesterday, and he was quoting Sebastian Junger, where I guess one of his books he talks about this thing that men are having now. The real problem with many men is that they don't experience real fear or danger in their life, and that is a very unusual thing, and it's never existed before, and it gives us we lose a sense of purpose. We fall apart. We develop anxiety. Many people do. And I think because humans need like a certain amount of adversity to keep your body balanced and your mind balanced. And it's one of the reasons why I love martial arts, because in the absence of something horrible like war, martial arts at least gives you adversity on a daily basis. It gives you something to test your character on a daily basis, which I think like for men is almost like a built-in thing that we need.
Yeah.
Whether it doesn't have to be jiu-jitsu, it can be many, many, many things. It could be marathon running and just swimming in the pool, swimming laps in the pool, something that really tests your resolve.
Yeah.
And I think people need that. And I don't think we feel sane unless we get that. At least I know I don't. I don't feel good unless I get that. And I don't like the energy of people that they give off when they're angry and they don't exercise. It's like this...
Yeah.
It's like such it's overflowing. It's jam coming out the sides of the jar,
Yeah, I totally agree. Like sports, exercise, martial art, they're just so important because we used to be hunting animals.
Yeah.
Like it's like a dog. Like you have to walk the dog.
Yeah, you got to walk the dog.
If
Dog's
you
got
don't-
to exercise.
If you don't exercise as a human, you're just like, you're not functioning the right way.
And you don't need to do anything robust or crazy. Just a good brisk walk, do yoga, stretch out a little. It's so easy. You can find YouTube videos on how to do yoga. Set your phones down, put a fucking YouTube video on. Just do the poses. Not that hard.
Yeah.
Do something. It'll help you so much. And there's so many people that are just feeling like dog shit and they don't exercise. And I know it's hard to do, but if you could just get going, it's not going to help everybody. I know there's people with real legitimate medical problems and mental health problems, but for a lot of people, it would improve you. A lot of healthy people that are sedentary, if you just do something, I'm telling you, if you could force yourself to work out today, you'll feel better. You will fucking feel better.
Yeah.